both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Trae Young out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Hunter in at center, filling out the middle. He's off on the first.
Well, the big German, as he is affectionately known, Nowitzki, the 2011 NBA champion, will go down as one of the best shooters ever.
Doncic against Young. It's Shamet on the wing. And he dunks it down.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
From deep, here's Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Pass to Hunter from behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, BA, that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Young. 17 points in his last outing. Hits the three-pointer. Jaquez has got 5 now.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
From deep, here's Doncic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Outside Hunter. Here's Shamet. And the Hawks with another 3. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Doncic passes to Lively. Over Hunter. Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Three-pointer knocks down the triple. 14 points for him.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The first one falls.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Hardaway's checked in for Doncic.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Second shot opportunity. Blocked! Now here's Young, tightly guarded, unloads, and the basket by Shamet. Shamet's got 5 now.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Irving, the pass to Nowitzki. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Shooting for Atlanta, Hunter at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Irving with it, and it's Young picking him up. They get it again. Johnson for 3. The shot no good. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Shamet hits the trifecta.
Shamet, 3.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Pass to Exum. a mark. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
2 minutes
They've got
remaining
numbers.
in the first.
Isaac for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now here's Young, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Hunter, good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
All right, fans. I consider you to get out right now for your D-Town crew.
He's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Exum. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Trae Young.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't got one to fall yet, and he makes it.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Back to Young. Pass to Jaquez. The fadeaway. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Assisted.
Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Back to Shamet. Now here's Young. He's guarded by Irving. Isaac for 3. It doesn't go for him. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Hardaway. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels, and Hardaway Jr. is capable. That instance, mid-range is on point.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Robinson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Young with it, guarded by Smith. And Young is good for 3.
3 points.
Young's got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Robinson gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Well, 6'10", but don't tell him he doesn't shoot with range. That is nicely done by Jonathan Isaac.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Johnson. Then it's Hardy, then it's Smith, and it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Dallas calls time here. A chance here to compare the front court and backcourt scoring on the night for Dallas.
It's been their guards who have really carried the weight offensively. They'd appreciate some more production out of their front court, but for now, their backcourt has kept them in it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
They get it back. Isaac, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Isaac's got 8.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Good on the shot.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Black passes to Hunter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Murray. Still no points.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Irving. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Isaac for 3, connects from downtown.
For 3.
And now it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Hardaway, the pass to Nowitzki. And that one, good. Nowitzki's got his second basket.
But I'd say it's been a long time since Dirk lacked for confidence in catch-and-shoot situations. Lights out.
Here's Jaquez. He can't get it to go. Johnson with the defensive effort. Irving finds Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Murray for 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And so it's Dallas with it. 11-point game.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Dallas has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Nowitzki's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy
Shooting for Atlanta, Black. Taking
No good on that one. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Nowitzki. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Murray, shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Black passes to Hunter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Hardaway. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Irving, the pass to Hardaway. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Hardaway's got 14.
Well, Tim Hardaway has been on point all game. This guy has been aggressive and engaged.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. Back after this.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Hawks.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team, not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Hawks leading. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They've got Jonathan Isaac, and it's Hunter in at the 5. Isaac outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 14.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Irving gets it to go.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Black passes to Jaquez, fires top of the key, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The shake. Again, Dallas. And the Hawks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Isaac for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The 4 for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu. Rui Hachimura. Trey Young.
So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 9, and they pick up 2. Irving's got 11 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Hachimura. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Now here's Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Exum passes to Irving. The 3. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Young finds Hunter. And a rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Exum. Rejected by Okongwu. Murray for 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Probably his most reliable move. For Murray, that pull-up jumper is automatic.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. And the Mavericks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at the Mavericks, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Doncic. High arcing shot. Nice finish from Luka.
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
Shoots it from the corner. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Young's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Hachimura from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half. To the left wing. And here's Okongwu for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Pass to Lively. Doncic left side. From down in the low post, it goes. 18 points for him.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 11-point game. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
Part of why Hachimura went in the lottery, the skill he brings with the size, both on display to beat a really good defensive contest.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Murray's shot is good.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Doncic. Got it from about 16 feet. Doncic has got 20 points.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Tim Hardaway, also Kyrie Irving out there, Smith out there with Johnson, and it's Nowitzki in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Hunter, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're still awesome. Hammers it home.
So nice. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Irving, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Kept alive. Hunter passes to Okongwu. And here's Murray. Shoots over Hardy. Hachimura. Tip back in for two.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For three, Hardy. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. I just love the ball.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For three, Hardaway. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. off the bounce, the rise and fire. That's pretty.
And the three-pointer goes.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
You got a piece of it. Hunter up top, covered by Smith. Murray for three, and the Hawks with another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Johnson. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Hunter, good.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Lets it go from 11, and Okongwu with the block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Murray passes to Okongwu, and the Hawks with another three.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey.